name is Courtney, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what is in it for me? Well, the answer is simple. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and asking for help in growing their business. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you what will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Google looks at how much content you have on your site. That's what you're found for and what boosts you up on the search results. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be out to buys with Google. And I went ahead and I copied and pasted your website into a free website counter. It takes a look at how many words you have. You guys have 925 words. And I also went ahead and did one of your competitors, Affinity. And I also did the same thing with them. And they're actually 199. You're actually dominating them in this area. You just want to do more, the minimum, to start beating out your other competition as well. So to give you more detail into what type of content you'll need, we'll have what is known as keywords. And these are words that people are searching each month for to resolve their concerns, which you guys miss out on not being number one. And over here we have Ahrefs. This is a pretty cool tool to see what keywords are ranking for. And I went ahead and put you guys in, and I'm going to take a look. As you guys can see, you aren't actually ranking for any words at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the same competitor, Affinity, and I went ahead and paste them in. And as you can see, they're ranking for 28 words. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down. Right. Okay. And these are some of the words that they are ranking for. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these ranking words and then I'm going to place it into the Google search. So next thing we're going to have, I'm going to go over this entire page. So normally we have ads on the top of here that, businesses typically pay Google to be up on. And normally these are ads that actually are only semi-effective, because think of the people who have ad blockers. They won't even see any ads that pop up on here. And that can be a money pit if they aren't really working for you. The next part we're going to take at is the second most important thing to Google, which are citations. The map pack, or what is known as the maps, these results, we can see the business name, address, and phone number. So now you're probably wondering, well, how do I rank in maps? That's actually pretty simple. There's a site called whitesparks.com. They do have a free version that you can take a look at, where you can put in your website information and then it'll let you know your citations. If you don't know, you probably don't. You do have a Google profile business, so you can do the same thing with your competitors. You will look them up as well, and what you will want to do is you would want to go after all of the citations that they have. So to give you more detail, these citations, aka NATs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yak, City Star, and so on. And even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. All right. Now, the third thing I want to go over with you is another important aspect of Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. You can see as we searched up landscaping in Lynchburg, you guys aren't number one. And this right here, this section, number 1, 2, and 3, this section is right here. This is where you want to be, because 9 times out of 10, this is where people will click on to go next to. And to get here, you're going to need to beat out your competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. So you'll have site A that is pointing to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's basically a popularity contest, but it's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you find a blog about landscaping linking back to you versus something like a Domino's linking at you. All right, this is Ahrefs again, and on here, Ahrefs is actually a really good site to also take a look at this link juice. Another word for it is our backlinks. So as you can see, you guys actually have 4 backlinks going for you, and I'm going to take a look at your competitor. And then your competitor has 37 backlinks, and what you're going to want to do is similar to the citations, except you're going to want to go after their backlinks, but you're going to want to go after the relevant ones that are for your site. All right, so in closing, once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And you'll want link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. If you implement these strategies, you can be #1 across Google. Now, I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 218-517-5513 or respond to me through this email to get things started. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.